Alright, so now it's time to add a car to your garage. There's a couple of ways you can do it in the Carvonix app. I'm going to show you the simplest way to do it right now in this video. So follow along and I'll walk you through the process. Okay, so right now we're on the home screen. Now there's two ways you can add a car to your garage. The first one and the easiest one is if you click on that plus icon right down there at the bottom, right in the middle, you'll see this window pop up. And you can see right there you have Add Vehicle to Garage. Go ahead and click on that. Now let's X out of this for a second because I'm going to show you the second way you can get to this screen. Go ahead and click on your profile there in the bottom right. And now you can see we're in our profile. And right there on the Garage tab, you can see that button that says Add a Vehicle. Go ahead and click on that. Now you have a couple of different options here. First is use AI to add your build or scan the VIN number. But right now I'm going to show you how to use the Carvonix AI to add your build. Click on that. Okay, now right here I'm going to type in the year, make, and model of my car. We got a 2025 Aston Martin DB12 and click Next. Now you can look up by your VIN number by clicking on that right there, but we're just going to go ahead and click Next just so I can show you how it works. So you can see right here it's added the year, the make, the model, the trim, but right now we're going to add the horsepower. The horsepower is about 680. Torque is 590. I'm going to scroll down. I know this is an 8-cylinder. We're going to add the transmission, which is a ZF 8-speed. Hit save. Exterior color is malachite green. We're going to click save, and it's a 2-door coupe, so we're going to click next. Now this is the fun part of adding a car to your garage. So I'm going to nickname my build Emerald Queen. Don't judge. We could add the VIN number, but we're going to skip that. And here we're going to upload some images. And I'm going to click on Image Library because I have some pictures saved to my phone. And I'm going to click that one right there. That looks good. Here you could crop or move the image around, but we're just going to leave it like it is and click Choose. Scroll down a little further, Ownership, yes. Public garage. Now here we can click this on and you'll notice a window that pops up and it says Enter Public Garage. Now if we click Confirm, we are now entered into the Public Garage weekly competition where people can vote on your builds and you can stack up votes to win the weekly leadership boards. Now right below that is description. And right below that, it gives us the option to add more media. So I'm actually going to click on that, select from my image library, and here I'm going to pick a couple of images of the car and click the blue check. And there you have it. Now you can add more specs and features by clicking that at the very bottom. And then you can go back to where the details are and add things like drive type, weight, height, length, all of those little details that I haven't added, but I'm going to go back. Now we're going to do the last thing, which is click Done in the top right, and that will save our build. And there you have it, new build created. Now the next thing to do is you can see at that blue bar at the bottom, it says Start Adding Mods. That's a video for another time. So we click on I'll do it later. And there you have it. There's my Aston Martin added to my garage for everyone to see. All right, congrats. You've added a car to your garage. And the next part of this process would be to add any components or modifications you may have done on your car, because this can help other people with their builds. So make sure you follow along for the next video.